Hey there, welcome to A Healthy Conversation, where John and I talk about the stuff we talk about all the time, and that's health, whether it's for one another or whether it's for the people we serve, our family. I mean, and he used to be the one that really dug into the health information, and I was more the one that dug into weight loss and fitness and anti-aging and just self-improvement altogether. Now we're both finding ourselves constantly digging more into the physical health aspect of things. So, recap. A couple weeks ago, we talked about a way to lose 20 pounds in 30 days and how it is centered around a ketogenic way of eating, and you won't be hungry when you lose that way. Last week, we talked about a ketogenic way of eating and how it can and has defeated cancer cells in some folks. Not that we can claim it will, because we can't.
Several different types of cancer.
But we can tell stories of people who have eaten this way and
gotten great results
regarding cancer. So today, I'm going to talk about the ketogenic way of eating again. Only when I started doing this research, I wasn't looking for ketogenic way of eating. When we talk about our 20 pounds in 30 days plan, we talk about addressing 6 different hormones in your body. And those 6 different hormones being all out of whack are what prevent people from being able to lose weight, especially if you're over 35 years old, and can even cause unexplained weight gain. Those 6 hormones are estrogen, progesterone, testosterone, thyroid, insulin, and cortisol. So I decided to start digging, right, into all of them. I have a pretty high stress life, as does everyone. And so I went after cortisol first and started researching cortisol. And we were sitting having dinner, dinner after church, right? And I was telling John what I had found out about the top 3 foods that will increase your cortisol levels. Now,
what was the first one you said?
Trans fats, right?
Okay.
So what's a trans fat?
A trans fat is a processed fat. Trans fats, hydrogenated fats, those are all saturated fats that we have changed the whole molecular structure to them. We've made them solid at room temperature, so basically the whole food industry can handle them a little bit better.
So it stays longer. The bottom line, again, in layman's terms, anything processed.
Yeah.
Anything processed has got, say the word, I can never say the word.
Hydrogenated.
Hydrogenated. I don't know why I can't say that until he says it. When he says it, I can say it. So hydrogenated oils, anything processed is going to increase cortisol. And it's very simple. When you put something processed into your body's got to work harder.
It makes a lot of inflammation also.
It's because it's not going to go through the system just normally, like a good healthy food would. So you've got everything working harder, everything. I mean, your adrenals are producing the cortisol, but you've got cholesterol issues, you've got inflammation issues, you've got insulin issues, blood sugar, your pancreas. I mean, you get
heart issues, blocks up the arteries of your heart.
Heart issues, digestive issues. So number one way to beat cortisol regarding food is get away from the processed stuff. And it's not that tough. Again, it's back to the ketogenic way of eating. After we talked about these 3 foods, I said, well, there's a ketogenic way of eating again. If you want to feel good, lose weight easily, have high energy, be healthier, not have inflammation, etc., etc.
Simple eating.
Right. So number 2, guess what it was?
What was it?
Do you remember? No. Refined sugars.
Refined sugar. I knew that.
So now it comes back to the cancer thing again. Ketogenic way of eating.
It's all tied together.
Right.
Yeah.
So we're not saying anything sweet is bad. Fruit's not bad. We're not saying anything sweet is bad. We're saying refined sugar. Stay away from refined sugar. Again, now this is simple. You put refined sugar into your body, blood sugar levels go up. When blood sugar levels go up, insulin goes up. Now, 2 things are going to happen. First of all, it's going to go high, and there is no doubt, unequivocally, what will always happen after it spikes high?
Goes down.
Drops. And when it drops, you're hungry, you're shaky, you don't feel good, and it's kind of like a drug addiction, very simply. Your body goes, I got to have it again, I got to have it again. I need it again, I need it again. Now, if you will stay away from that sugar, you start balancing out, and you don't feel like I need it again anymore. You beat the drug addiction. Now, the other thing that happens is if you put sugar into your body and your blood sugar goes up, your insulin goes up, your body goes into automatic fat storage. So now you've got unexplained weight gain, and it's harder to lose weight than it ever was before. The number 3 food is excess caffeine. And that doesn't mean you can't have coffee. It means pay attention when you're putting caffeine into your body, because the minute you start noticing that you feel something different, that's your peak, that's your level, and that's where you shouldn't go past. You found a lot of information on the 2 cups a day is okay.
Yeah, a little bit. The older I live, the more moderation is the key to everything, I think. a couple of cups of coffee. Now, let's qualify that. Because some people, 1 cup of coffee can throw them
Jitters,
way out of
jitters,
balance.
jitters. Yep,
Exactly.
yep,
But
or
normally,
anxious.
normally a couple of cups of coffee is not going to hurt anybody.
And that's really what this says. It says trans fats, so that's your processed foods. It says number 2 is refined sugars.
Sugar.
Ketogenic way of eating. This is even going to help beat cancer. It's going to help lose weight. You're not going to be hungry.
Nothing
See,
but positives.
I mean, this is all, and it's all the same truth we're finding no matter what we research. And then the number 3 one was excess caffeine. It doesn't mean you can't have caffeine. It means don't have excess caffeine.
Right.
Pay attention. Listen to your body. That's what we've started saying all the time. Just listening to your body with regard to digestion, inflammation, pain, headaches, sleep patterns, what goes on in the night. That's one that I really watch. So the bottom line is this ketogenic way of eating, it's looking like it's
You're eating nothing
the
but good
solution
food,
to
simple food.
everything.
Yeah.
So we'll talk more about the ketogenic way of eating and the best supplements to use regarding like a multivitamin. And it's not even excess supplements, because if you're eating ketogenically, you're going to begin to get a lot of that health improvement from the way you're eating. And you're not going to need supplementation
Sure.
to eliminate things that were caused by a non-ketogenic way of eating. It's all centered around this same truth.
Goes around, comes
You
around.
know, God made life simple, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah, we complicate everything. We'll talk to you next time. Thanks for watching.